At this point in the investigation, I'm like 99.9% sure this is just a Ponzi scheme worth hundreds of millions of dollars. The numbers don't make sense. And so I'm thinking, clearly I'm going to make a video, right? But that's when the first lawsuit dropped.
I have been sued in America, and the dumbest thing I could ever do is turn up in America.
Yeah, but they're going to try to bury you financially.
In the lawsuit, my take on it is they're trying to tell me to back up the bus and scare tactics.
So do you realise that those papers are from a company that has stolen $500 million from American investors?
This whole complaint, they sued Danny, and now everybody's freaking out. Can't afford to get sued right now. But what am I supposed to do? This ruins everything.
You can always report it to the government, not release a video. Coffee, I don't see how you have any other choice.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I mean, it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah, you betcha.
So, I don't really know how to say this, but it was at this point I decided to file a whistleblower complaint to the government. Sort of a Hail Mary. I mean, I didn't know what else to do. And yes, I know that's rich coming from the crime is legal guy, right? But what some of you don't know is I've done this several times before. Whenever I have enough evidence, I do feel it's important to not just make a YouTube video about it, but give the evidence to the proper authorities. That is continued even as our regulators have been gutted. Now, normally, I never talk about this activity because, one, a lot of times it goes nowhere, but also it can be sensitive, and so I generally don't talk about it. But in this case, it is essential to understanding what actually happened next, because without that whistleblower complaint, I was ready to give up on this case. I mean, I literally was like, what am I going to do here? I'm going to get sued if I talk about this, and like, what are my other options? But as I started to pull together evidence for this government tip, I got an email archive of Goliath's old newsletters, and I start to see more and more of what they've been telling people, and I'm just like, I can't believe what I'm seeing.